Hey coaches, welcome to our training assignment for today. And yes, it's 4:15 in the afternoon and it's the weekend before school starts. And I know that a lot of you have been busy and overwhelmed this week. So I want us all to just take a collective deep breath. Okay, great. Let's talk about what's going on with our training. So you guys are doing phenomenally well with your contact list this week. I loved seeing the pictures of those popping up and hearing you guys start to word your challenge group invites as we prepare to launch that on Monday. So this weekend, we will spend tweaking your promotional posts. And I want you to understand why social media is so important and why the wording of your posts is so crucial to being able to reach people. There's a lot of noise out there on Facebook, right? There's a lot of pictures on Instagram. There's a lot of tweets on Twitter and a lot of videos on YouTube and so forth. We have to make sure that you stand out, that people stop scrolling for your post, and we don't want them to just skip right past you. And there are certain things that you can do to be able to accomplish that. So here's the anatomy of a really good challenge group invitation post. Start out with a question that makes people answer it in their own mind. Yeah, don't say something like, I've been working out and I've lost 6 inches in my hips and I. Everybody out there's talking about themselves, right? Ask a question like, ladies, have you ever walked past the mirror fresh out of the shower and asked yourself, how did I get here? Yikes. That's a question people will answer in their own mind. They will picture themselves walking past the mirror right out of the shower, catching a glimpse, and they know that feeling of, oh my gosh, I really need to work out. I really need to lose weight. They'll answer that in their own mind. And immediately following that question, you're going to solve that problem for them. Okay? So you start out with a question that makes them stop scrolling and start having a conversation with you in their own head. And they read on and you say, guess what? I have to. I get it. Then you tell a little bit about your story in like 1 or 2 sentences. Earlier this year, I found myself at my heaviest weight ever. I have let myself go, focusing on being a mom and taking care of the kids, and didn't realize how heavy I had gotten, how low my energy was, until I had my mirror moment. I know where you are. And then you skip down. You want to have some space. Don't run all your words together. You want to have some visible space there. So do a row of hearts or a row of asterisks or just blank space. You know, hit return a couple of times and space that post down a little bit and say, because I understand where you are and I've been there myself, I want to help you. In the past 7 days of being on Shakeology and doing PiYo, in the past 30 days of doing the 21-day fix, in the past 60 days of T25, whatever your story is, in the past 3 days of drinking Shakeology, in the past 2 days of being a brand new coach, whatever your story is, okay? I have, and then put in your accomplishment, I have better digestion than I've known in years. I have more energy. I have no more acid reflux. I am sleeping better. I am no longer grabbing 6 Diet Cokes to make it through the day. I'm down to 2. I have dropped 2 pant sizes. I have been able to have support for the first time in my life because I have a family of people who do not believe in being healthy and active, and now I have a group of people that believe in it and are helping me. Whatever your story is, just tell it in 2 sentences. Space down again. Because I get you, because I understand you, because I am you, I know how to help you. I have a group starting on, we'll start September 1st, and then you describe to them the group that you've been planning. Keep it brief. Keep it very, very simple. Don't tell them everything because you want them to come ask you questions. You want them to come say, well, I know you said it starts September 1st, but what exactly is this? Is this a daily thing or a weekly thing, or how long is it? You want them to come ask you questions, so don't tell them everything. Just tell them a little bit. We're starting September 1st. I can only take 10 people because I'm new at this and I need to keep this group small. To sign up, either click like or comment here or message me, and I'll put your name on my list. Okay? And it's okay if you get more than 10 people. You don't have to cut it off at that, because in the end you'll really only end up having a few that commit and follow through. So don't cut the signups off at 10. Go ahead and let whoever likes or comments or messages you go on your list. Okay? All right. Make sure they know when the start date is. And then tell them too when the deadline to sign up is. The deadline is, Wednesday night at 12 p.m. or Thursday at noon. Whenever you want to set your deadline, it should be Wednesday or Thursday. And then attach a picture. A picture is super crazy important, okay? You can attach a picture of yourself as you are now with the words work in progress on it. Maybe of you standing in front of the mirror that you're talking about in the post, okay? It needs to be you, something about you, so that they realize you're a real person and who they want to connect with your face, your facial expression. So have it be you in some way. Maybe if you've got little ones, hold a kid on each hip and have your husband take your picture. Talk about, if your story is you've lost the baby weight from one kid and now you're working on the baby weight from the other kid. Whatever your story is, show a picture that captures you and the essence of who you are and your message and your story in some way, shape, or form in the picture. And then make it pretty. Use an app like Font Candy if you're working from your phone, or go to Photor.com. It's Fotor.com, or PicMonkey.com, PicMonkey.com, from your laptop or your tablet, and make your picture cute. Put a frame on it. Put some words on it. Draw a heart. Put a sticker on it. Make it attractive or stand out in some way, but still let it be you. Attach it. So this weekend we're going to work on putting these posts together, figuring out your picture. So take a deep breath. I know this week has been crazy, and some of you are overwhelmed, so just breathe and realize we're going to spend the weekend working on this together. And I wanted to share with you some quick statistics so that you know how important it is to post. All right. You need to be posting 3 to 5 times a day and sharing your journey every day. I've noticed a lot of you are doing this really well, so good job. After 2 weeks of doing this, coaches who do this diligently for 2 weeks, posting 3 to 5 times a day and sharing their journey every day for 2 weeks straight, no taking a couple of days off or getting frustrated and giving up and then getting back in it, 2 weeks consistently, you could add up to 8 new coaches and get up to 20 Success Club points. And that sounds crazy to you, right? But it has been done more than once. And even if you didn't get 8 coaches and 20 points, maybe you would get 2 coaches and 5 points. That's all you need. You just need 2 coaches to hit Emerald and 5 points to hit Success Club. Anything after that's just bonus, right? It's just extra commissions in your pocket to cover your own expense or to fund your kids' back to school stuff, whatever that you have a need for that for. So get comfortable with posting every day. Be open to working with your sponsor, to working with other people in the group. Message your idea to one of your group members and say, hey, how does this sound? Or what do you think about my picture? You don't just have to rely on your sponsor coach. You can get with other people in your group and say, hey, take a look at this for me. Tell me what you think. Sometimes that's less intimidating than going to your sponsor because you feel like they know everything and you don't want to turn in crappy work to them and have them be disappointed in you. So get with someone in the group that you know and trust and say, hey, will you look at this for me before I send this to my coach? Make sure it's not stupid. Do that. Use your group. After 30 days, coaches who advanced to Emerald and made Success Club can be added to our Race to Diamond group. So just know that at the end of this training, there's a what's next plan to help you get to the next stage of your goals. And if you're already seeing that this training group has overwhelmed you and the timing has been rough, our next Fast Track to Emerald group starts September 1st. So don't panic. You'll have another chance to do it again. And that one will be led by Brandy Trammell. She's an awesome leader. So if you're feeling a lot of pressure and you're overwhelmed, just take that big deep breath. Get back to the simple things. Spend the weekend working on just getting your post right for Monday and finding that perfect picture and work on this. And these things will become so second nature to you that it won't take you an entire weekend. From now on, it'll take you 5 minutes. But at first, you've got to get used to it, right? And that's okay. We're here to help you. So take a deep breath and get unoverwhelmed. It's a choice to feel that way. We're going to get right back to the simple things of helping you and helping each other. So I expect to see lots of discussion over the weekend in our training page, and I want to see that you guys are working together too to help one another along. Have an awesome weekend. I love working with you. I'm seeing little victories and little successes everywhere, all over social media, on your Facebook pages, your Instagram. I'm seeing you guys start to have points and numbers in my Coach Online office. I see you, and you're doing great. So hang in there and just stay with it.